Hey everyone, it's Noor and welcome back to my channel. This video is about everyone that has a dream. I want to touch on the importance of doing because a lot of people, yes, they do have dreams, yes, they do have aspirations, but they don't take the right steps needed in order to make those dreams a reality. Just to point out, a very important thing I want to say is that a dream without a plan to achieve it will always stay a dream. If you want your dreams to come true, you have to work for them. And we're gonna touch on to not only dream about it, but also be about it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The first thing you need to do in order to achieve your dreams is to plan for them. When I say plan for your dreams, I'm saying do yourself a favor and put down goals that you're trying to achieve. Put down tasks, start with small goals and then work your way up. And what ends up happening is that you are going to get the bigger picture when you achieve the small tasks. So these small goals that you are achieving are gonna show up into a big reward in the future. So for example, when you show up every single time at the gym, you're consistent with it, you might not see the results right away, but at some point you're gonna look at yourself and you're gonna be like, wow, so this is what I've been working for. This is the reward. So all the small efforts that you made, you got up, you got ready, you went to the gym, no matter what was happening in your life, these small steps, this consistency added up to the bigger picture, which is you looking fit, being fit. So this is what I genuinely mean by saying plan for it, So you want to be fit, right? You plan, let's say you want to work out 5 times a week, and then you start going to the gym, and then you stick to the plan. So this is the first thing you need to do. The second thing you need to do is to be consistent. So no matter what is happening in your life, right? You made that plan, you need to be fully committed to the plan. Right? Because you're not gonna get to where you wanna get if you're just depending on your motivation. No, you need to be disciplined, do what you gotta do regardless of how you feel, even if you don't see the results for 2 months, for 3 months, for 1 year, for 2 years. As long as you don't stop, as long as you keep that momentum going, then you're never really gonna lose and you're always gonna be on the right track. So this is a really important thing to know. Now, the third thing you need to do is to be strategic throughout your journey. And what I mean by that is that no matter what happens, you need to be flexible in your methods. Because as you know, life happens and there might be circumstances are maybe unfortunate or something new is happening in your life and you're not used to it. Don't stress about it. Adjust where needed and then get back on track. I'll give you the simplest, easiest example you could ever find out there. Let's say you were planning to go for a run tomorrow, and then what happens? It starts raining and now you can't go for a run outdoors. So what you should be ending up doing is no worries. You schedule it for the day after, or you go indoors and then you run on the treadmill. But this is what I mean by being strategic. It's not the end of the world. If something happens, just adjust. You know what I mean? Now, I want to emphasize and talk more about the steps that I spoke about earlier in this video. The reason why some people make it and some others don't is because the people that made it committed to the plan fully. They worked for it. Another thing, if you're telling your friends and family that you're gonna be on another level this year, you better show them that you are. Because as we've all heard before, actions speak louder than words. The key here is to talk the talk and walk the walk. Otherwise, honestly, don't even say it. It's actually better to not say anything and not do it because you didn't even say it, then to say you're gonna do something and not do it. Like, you're also kind of training your mind unconsciously to not believe your own words. A lot of confidence from human beings come from saying and achieving and making it a reality. This is how you develop more confidence in yourself. You say you're gonna do something, you do it. If you're a dreamer, you actually have a big advantage that you might not even realize, because it actually signifies that you're somewhat a visual person. Now, the only thing stopping you is acting on what you're imagining. When you do act on what you're imagining, you'll be able to manifest your dreams into reality. So this is the key. It's all about doing. Now, if you don't know where to start or you don't know how to kind of act on what you want, I'll tell you the easiest thing you can do, right? To start acting on what you want to do. All you have to do is simply say you're gonna do something and do it. That's it. You voice it out and then you end up doing it. And the more you do what you said you're going to do, the more you'll develop confidence in yourself. And the hardest part about all of this is doing it when you don't feel like doing it. This is what separates the top performers from the average crowd. You know, I'm talking about the 1%. They do what nobody else is doing because it's hard. See, everybody wants to be successful until it comes down to doing what successful people do, which is doing what they don't want to do. Just do it, man. Train your mind into being in this state of like, I don't care about my feelings and I'm gonna ignore my feelings no matter what. You have to prioritize actions over feelings. This is how you can escape procrastination, you know, by prioritizing your brain and ignoring your feelings. And yeah, guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you learned something new. If you want to see more videos, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And make sure to follow me on my social media down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!